Hello, everyone. Phil here. Time for a special edition of Feasting with the King, because today we're doing a 5 Nights at Freddy's marathon, which is why I'm wearing this green neon condom sleeve on my chair so it doesn't show up in the shot. But we are doing some food today. I'm hungry. I've had 4 shots already. I was getting pretty buzzed, but I'm hungry, and the food just showed up. What do we have today? We have Asian fusion food. All right. This is just a little side salad that they gave me with it, which is nice. It's just basically lettuce and like a slice or two of carrot and their Asian dressing. I don't even know if I'm going to have that. But this is the bento box that they provided. I chose the chicken teriyaki version. So, what's in the chicken teriyaki bento box? We've got shrimp tempura. We've got chicken teriyaki. There's some gyoza under there and some California rolls with some hot sauce. Now, to be honest, I didn't know this was going to happen. I wanted both traditional sauce and hot sauce, and I picked hot sauce and I had to pay extra, and then they didn't give me the traditional sauce, which sucks because I would have really liked the traditional dipping sauce that they give you with this. So it is what it is. I guess I'll see if the hot sauce is any good or not. But this is the bento box, all right? So let's dive in. Oh, there's a little ball of rice right there, white rice in the bottom left-hand corner there. Let's see how everything tastes. First off, I'll show you the different things. Here's a nice big, wow, this is huge. Shrimp tempura. It's really large, just to show you. It's big. That's a very large shrimp tempura. Awesome. Okay, let's see how it tastes. Mmm. Great shrimp flavor. A little bit of saltiness to the batter. A little bit of crunch. But no real grease. That's the thing about tempura breading, is that it's not super greasy at all. Just to show you, like, it's really good. It's like, look, I rubbed it. There's no grease on my finger. It's actually like fried, but not terrible for you. I don't know what is with that tempura breading that they do in Japan, but it's pretty darn good. There's the shrimp. It's really good. It's tasty. Mmm. Yummy. Well, I guess I'll try the hot sauce. It kind of sucks that I didn't get my regular sauce, but let's see what the hot sauce tastes like. Hopefully it's not too hot. I've never tried this before, so this is a first time thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm a little nervous. That's going to be too high. It is very bright orange. See that? Okay. That's not hot. That's not hot at all. Really? Seriously, it's not. It's like very minor heat. Wow, I'm disappointed. I was expecting it to be like real hot because it's orange. That's very tame. Yeah. I do like the flavor of it. There's a tanginess to it, and there's definitely a pepper in there, but it's just not hot at all. So that's kind of disappointing. The shrimp's great. Mm. The shrimp tempura is great. All right, how about a gyoza? So this is supposed to be a fried pork dumpling. Okay, gyoza. Let's see how this is. Mmm, that's yummy. That's full of flavor. Yeah, that's really good. I can taste the onion. And the pork is good. It's savory. It's juicy in the middle. That's a really good gyoza, and it's crispy on the outside. That's exactly how a gyoza is supposed to be, crispy, but then moist in the middle. They did that really well. Mm. All right. That's delicious. Yummy. I really like the gyoza. Okay. Now, the California roll. This is always hit or miss. So, what's a California roll supposed to have? It's supposed to have imitation crab. That's right. It's not actually supposed to have real crab in it. A real crab California roll would be great, but most of them have the imitation crab in it. An avocado, a seaweed wrapper, and just some rice. Very simple. Okay? But avocado roll is pretty refreshing. So let's see how their avocado roll is. Mmm. That was really good. Mmm. It actually had a sauce on it, which I didn't realize because some of them they don't put sauce on it. So even though imitation crab isn't as good as real crab, it's still pretty good. It's a seasoned whitefish that they put in there to make it look like crab. It has a good flavor. Um, there was a tangy sauce in there that I didn't even know. I was looking. You can't see the sauce, right? I didn't see a sauce on there, but that tasted great. So I'm pleased with that. Okay, so now, I mean, let's be honest. What's the real main entree in this bento box? It's the chicken teriyaki right here, right? And it looks good. It's glistening with flavor, but let's see how it tastes. Mmm, that's really good. It's moist, it's juicy, it's chewy, and it has a great teriyaki flavor all around it, and it has a little bit of char flavor, which it's supposed to have. A great chicken teriyaki always has the char on the edges. Mmm, yummy. That's delicious. And of course, they gave me a ton of the teriyaki. Like the teriyaki is the main event of this bento box. Mmm. I need to say robust more. Well, I don't think anything in this is particularly robust, but it tastes great. The teriyaki sauce is both savory and sweet. The char gives it an added charcoal flavor, and it's juicy. Like the meat itself is juicy in the middle. It's really good. Mmm, yummy. Well, this is really good. I like this bento box. Honestly, the only disappointing thing about the bento box is the hot sauce because it's not hot at all. Everything else is good. I wish the hot sauce was stronger because the shrimp tempura is good, but I would have rather had the traditional dipping sauce. What is like it's not soy. They do a different kind of sauce, right? Whatever the traditional dipping sauce is would have been better with this. But I didn't get it. Instead, I got this kind of mild hot sauce, which isn't hot at all. Hmm. Well, just keep going for the hot sauce and see if it ever gets hot. Probably not. I'm gonna eat the whole thing. Hmm. I'm gonna eat the whole dang thing Let's see if my mouth feels hot at all. Because right now it's not. Not really. I mean, you saw how fast I just ate that, right? And my mouth is fine. There's literally nothing hot about that at all. That's just disappointing. I want it to be spicy, and it's just not spicy. Darn, it's tangy. It tastes like it almost like tastes like a cross between buffalo and Tabasco. That's what it tastes like. A combination between those two flavors, whatever peppers or whatever they would put in those two sauces. It's not bad. It's just not hot. I want spice. Darn it. All right. Well, whatever. Let's finish it up. The gyoza was delicious. Let's have another gyoza. Eat the rice. Why? Everyone knows what the rice tastes like. Rice. Look. It's just here. It's just rice. Look. The ball of rice. Not a big deal. Right? No big deal. Mmm. Mmm. Delicious gyoza. Mmm. I love a good gyoza. All right. Let's get serious here. I need to start eating because I want to get back to Five Nights at Freddy's. All right. So here we go. Oh, shit. This teriyaki's going crazy. Mmm. No, you cannot have any. Sorry. You get none. If you want your food, order it yourself. I got the wrong animations on. I had the podcast animations on. Sorry. What did my wife order? I think she got teriyaki and something else like yakisoba or something like that. Like I said, this is like a hybrid fusion place. So they have like different kinds of like gyoza is totally considered Chinese, is it not? So it's like a fusion place because they have Chinese food there too. Hmm. All right. California roll. Boy. Mmm. Good. That's really good. I like it. Yummy. There's rice on my shoulder. How embarrassing. There's imitation crab on my shoulder. And because my camera is so high definition now, you caught it. That's embarrassing. This is why when I had the peach fuzz potato camera, it was it was better. You understand? You've embarrassed me greatly by calling out the imitation crab that was on my shoulder. How could you? Oh, man. I went to get this one. It fell apart. Shit. Oh, it's falling apart. All right. Very embarrassing. What kind of an Asian food connoisseur am I to get the imitation crab on my shoulder during feasting with the king? How'd it taste? Delicious. Shoulder imitation crab is absolutely delicious. It's the best kind. I don't even know this. Whenever you're going to eat imitation crab, you're supposed to throw it on your shoulder and let it sit there for several seconds. Then it airs out. It has extra flavor. It's really good. Oh, man. My avocado jumped out of the California roll, dang it. All right. Well, it's time to wolf down as much of this teriyaki as I could stomach, and then we're done. As you can see, we finished everything. I ate every piece of this bento box. It's good. Yummy. Look how much, oh my God. Look how much chicken is in this thing. What the hell? Yo, there's a ton of chicken in this bento box. I didn't know there was this much. This is way too much. I'll never eat all this. Damn. Well, there's no way I'm going to eat all this. Let me have a few more pieces, then we'll probably be done. It's so much food. Holy crap. Look at that. Would you like this? Here, it's coming to you. Ready? Open your mouth. 3D bento. Mm. Oh my God. Mmm. You will not get 3D bento anywhere else on YouTube or the internet. All right? Only here. Only here on DSP Gaming will you ever get a 3D bento box. So you better be enjoying this one-time only extravaganza. Yummy. Okay. Cherry juice. See, that's the thing. Nothing in this bento box is bad for me. Technically, you could argue the shrimp, but there's only 2 shrimp. Everything here is good. The things that are bad for my medical condition, I have a medical condition where uric acid builds up too strongly in my body, okay? And the only thing that's bad for that is red meat, so pork and beef, excuse me, and shellfish. So if there was real, like, tons of crab or lobster or something in here, that'd be bad. 2 shrimp is fine. This is chicken, and whitefish was the actual crab. It wasn't real crab. It was whitefish. There's a little bit of pork in the gyoza and a little bit of shrimp. It's not that bad. This is a pretty decent meal. It's not, it's not like I'm eating a giant steak or a cheeseburger or something, There you go. No, I've never had kidney stones. No, luckily. Hopefully I never do. Jeez. Got enough going on in my life. I don't need kidney stones, please. All right. A few more pieces, then we'll wrap this up. Good. Mm. See, that's wrong. That's a misconception. Someone said alcohol causes the condition. Wrong. Alcohol exacerbates the condition, meaning if you already have it and you drink alcohol, it makes it worse and makes it linger. The alcohol doesn't cause the condition. So, okay. Mm-hmm. Very good. Certainly not gourmet level, but pretty darn good for a bento. And like I said, I had a feeling I was not going to have room for a salad with all this food. I can't even take a bite of this. How am I going to eat this salad? I do like the Asian dressing. I have no idea what they put in it. It's like a milky yellow dressing, and it has like creaminess, but a tang to it as well. I have no clue what it is, but that's a typical dressing they usually give you at any kind of Asian restaurant. I really like the Asian dressing, but I don't have room. I'm not even going to finish all the chicken teriyaki. How am I going to have a salad? All right. One or two more pieces, and then we'll wrap this up. We'll get back to our marathon. But it's been good. Mm, yummy. How much was this? I think it was like $20. I think the bento box was around $20. I think that the delivery place, of course, I ordered a delivery, had a markup. So it's probably like 22 on the app or whatever. But I think to order it in person is probably around $20, which is not bad. It's a good amount of food for the value. There's a lot of food there, right? Hmm. All right. I ate a lot, but I'm full. Yummy. All right. So I hope you enjoyed the Feasting with the King bento box Asian fusion. It was pretty good. For the most part, it was mostly Japanese, right? Almost all Japanese, but it was pretty good food. Um, Tasty filling. The only bummer was the hot sauce. Of all the things in here, how is the hot sauce the disappointing thing? All the food was good, but how most Asian restaurants when they make something hot, they make it like way too hot. How the heck did they get the heat wrong? That's weird. But I had a good time. I hope you guys did too. Thanks for watching. Feasting with the King. We only do this roughly once a month when I usually do a marathon. So I'm just realizing I'm thinking about it in my head. Probably the next time we'll do one is my birthday. All right. I guess I'll see you all in April. All right. Thanks a lot, everyone. See you next time for Feasting with the King.